Morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Buddy, East Tennessee Preparedness. Gonna show you a little bit of the pantry I've been stocking up for a while now. Actually about a year, if that. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, and this is some of it, this is by no means all of it, because I'm of a belief that there's going to be food shortages this fall and winter. Not just food, but stuff like that. Soap, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes. But I'll just go to the store and I'll buy like a lot of these generic green beans and peas and corn. I catch on sale for 40 cents a can. Throw 10 cans in the buggy, it's $4. So my advice is while you're able and while it's available, stock up all you can. Bought some food grade buckets, the Gamma Seal lids, got Mylar bags. I'm going to start putting flour, cornmeal, sugar, things like that in them to get ready. Another project I've been working on is these steps. They were all covered with carpet, so I pulled the carpet off and hardwood steps. But see, they've each got a strip of white paint, I guess, where they painted that wall. So I'm almost done pulling the carpet nails out. Then I'll strip the paint, refinish them, and restain them, and put a little polyurethane on them. Now, if you want to, we'll go take a look at the old garden. Let me lock this door behind me. Beautiful morning here in East Tennessee. A little humid already. Been adding on to the chicken run on the days it wasn't raining. Hope to finish it up tomorrow. Got in a hurry on it. It's actually doesn't look real great, but it's good enough for chickens. Planted some more stuff this week. Got some blackberry bushes in the ground. Won't go actually in the fence, but I've got the buckets there with 15 of them with tomatoes, and down there around the potato boxes I put 18 tomato plants in. But the green beans are looking really good. Hopefully we'll be picking them. I put some string up for them the other day. Probably have to add more as they climb. I like the pole beans better than the bush beans. Easier to pick. Potatoes down there are looking good. Got that out and started using my chainsaw on it, but out of bar and chain oil. Went to Lowe's, and of course they were out, so I'll go to Walmart and get some today. Get a little firewood just for emergencies. Like I say, it is a gorgeous morning. I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day, and I hope you remember what it was for, just not barbecues and picnics and hanging out with family, but it's to remember our fallen that gave the ultimate sacrifice for this country. Sort of hard to keep things in focus in this day and age. Here's what I've done on the chicken run. Got to put some braces at the top. Build a big door right here so I can get in. They're running out of room. They've already turned this into a mud hole, so I put some pine shavings in there. Hey girls, you're on YouTube. Let's see. Down here, I put 3 blackberry bushes and planted those. Probably get 2 or 3 more and put them up that way. Now I'll show you something my cousin makes, and I think he sells them too cheap, but I bought one off of him. He's unemployed too, but he did a really good job, I think, and he sold it to me for 45 bucks. So more dirt. Still don't have enough. I'm getting ready to take some, hill up the squash down in the garden in a few minutes after I get this video finished. It's quiet up here this morning. Boys were washing their toys yesterday. They did a real good job. But here's what my cousin made for me. So $45, I thought that was a very good deal. But anyway, just keep on trying to get ready for I think the fall of this year with the election and food shortages and everything else going on in the world. I think it's going to be interesting. So everybody have a great week, and I'll catch you next time. East Tennessee Preparedness, out for now.